Hi everyone, I am Shomakush with my new video of English grammar. I will discuss today about the determiners, one of the parts of the determiners, that is quantifiers. So we will talk about the quantifiers today. Let's go. Okay, so we can see the picture of some oranges here. So we can denote it in some other ways also. Let's see. Some, few or many oranges are there in the plate. So we can use any of these. There is a milk, there's some a quantity of milk in the glass. So we can say, do you have any milk? Or a little milk is in the glass. Next, some students are reading. All the students are concentrating on studies. So the words I have marked here, I have highlighted here. So these are all telling about the quantity of the noun and pronoun. So these are all called quantifiers that determines the noun and pronoun by showing the quantity of it. See that these are not that numbers. These are only the quantity. Okay? So let's go to that next part. I will show the difference of the using some and any. Any that basically used for negative and interrogative sentences. Now negative assertive basically I should say assertive negative or interrogative. Okay. So I can say that I didn't receive any phone call. Any phone call means there is no phone call. So I didn't receive any phone call. Next, do you have any message for me? So in this interrogative, next sentence is interrogative. First, assertive negative. I have used any. Next, see that use of some, basically used for assertive affirmative sentences. I have some documents in my file. Some documents. Next, I can give you some papers. Okay, so here these are all plurals and some is giving that idea of some, not that negative way. It's giving the idea that in the affirmative sense. Some papers, some documents. So when we have to use it in the interrogative sentence, better to use that any, not some. Clear? Let's go to the next slide. Okay. So I'll show in this slide the uses of all and the whole. All that seldom takes the singular number after it. Singular number of noun and pronoun. So I have some examples. All the people have to show their sincerity. All the people. People, that is plural. I want all the sweets. Sweets, that is plural. So all the sweets. Next, all world is counting dates now. Now you can see world is not that plural number. So why I have used? Here it is in the another sense. Remember that when I am talking about all world, then I want to say all the citizens of the world. That is hidden in that meaning. Understood? So all world means it's not that plural number. It's about that hidden plural number. All the citizens of the world. So I am denoting the sentence to them. Okay. Next, the whole. The whole should have a criteria, that is the whole of world is counting the days. So the whole of world, that is whole means here whole the people of world. Okay, so the whole of world is counting the dates. Now whole is taking all the people in a one quantity. Okay. Now I want the whole sweet. Whole sweet means it is the entire sweet. That a gulab jamun, you want to take the whole, not the half. Clear? Next, the whole of India is struggling against COVID-19. The whole of India. And see here also the citizens of India. So this is also called that quantity. Next, uses of much and many. So what's the use of it? Here is a swimming pool and we can see water in it. So we can say this swimming pool has much water. So I should say much sits before uncountable nouns. Water is uncountable, so you may find some other uncountable nouns and you can arrange your own sentences. Do it. Next, it's a picture of a forest you can see, and so many animals, birds and insects are there. So we can see the forest is loaded with animals, birds and insects. So many we can say sits before countable plural nouns. Okay. Next, I'll show you the uses of few, a few, the few, and in the opposite side, little, a little, the little. So how do you differentiate that? Few, a few and the few that are used for countable plural nouns. Countable plural nouns. So opposite to uncountable singular nouns. Remember that? So I have few books of the new session. I have written in the bracket that opposite to many. That means I have not many books. I have few books. The number is very few. Okay. Next, I have a few pencils in my drawer. That opposite to none. What's that mean? Opposite to none means I have no pencil. It's not that. I have a few pencil. It's also in the negative sense, and it's telling about that very low in quantity. But it's opposite to none. It's not that you have no pencil. Okay, you have a few pencil. Next, I have given you the few pencils I had. Now that's very easier to remember. The few means the things you have, leftover things you have. Okay, after giving anyone, you have 5 pencils, so that is your part. So that you have given to another. Then you should use the few pencils you have given to another. Okay. Next, see that the difference little, a little and the little. Simply we can differentiate that these are used for uncountable nouns. We don't have to say that for the plural or singular, because we know that the uncountable nouns are always singular. So I have given some examples. I kept little water in this glass. That is opposite to much. You need a little milk to mix. Same idea with that few, but it is used for that uncountable nouns. So a little milk to mix, that is opposite to empty. No. So it is about that the glass is empty. It's not that. It's about a little milk in that glass. Okay. Next, I need that little sugar in little sugar the jar contains. So the jar contains what amount of sugar? I need this amount of sugar. Means by emptying that jar, I will pour that sugar in my plate. Okay. So the least sugar I have to take it. Next, in this slide, I'll show you the uses of many a and a many. Now it is like the vice versa, many a and a many. What's the difference? Let's see. Many a takes singular after it. How? you can handle many a case like this. So we cannot say many a cases, not plural. Remember that one, many a case. Opposite to that, are many. That are many takes usually great in between it. Means a great many. How? A great many cases you have solved. Now I have used the plural of case, that is cases. A great many cases you have solved. Okay? So I think you have enjoyed the video and you have learned a lot. So thanks for watching my video, and I will also come with that another parts of the determiners of interrogative and another video of English grammar. Till then, bye bye.